Today we have just crossed the border, well, on the border into France from Switzerland. This is the view from Col de Balme, one way, and I'll get the other way a bit later, but we've got a lovely valley over here. And the weather it rained this morning, but then it's held off since and it's been better, which is really good because I was quite concerned when it was chucking it down this morning and on our tent. We're making some noodles for lunch. We've got quite a short walk now down from here to the sheep that we're staying in, but we're having a pretty chill, relaxed day. It's been a fairly big climb up here, but nothing out of the ordinary for this trail, honestly. It just feels like we do this every day, so definitely getting used to it. And yeah, back in France, which is pretty cool. I think it's a good thing because Switzerland was cool and I like the little villages, but I couldn't afford it because the price is genuinely like actually a lot bigger, even just for like stuff like bread and stuff, which is the basics that we need to buy. So looking forward to getting back to France prices, even if it is Alps France prices, it's still better. So
busy train today.
hello, welcome back to the Silver Trekkers. This is day 9 on our trip. So we have climbed out of Argentina, up the ladders, woo, in the rain, which was kind of a bit slippy, but it's alright. We're most of the way up our climb, and then we're going to head to Lac Blanc today, and then camp at Fleger. For breakfast, we had a lovely breakfast at the refuge, and then for lunch, the standards have gone down slightly. So we had to be getting tuna, because it was really cheap. We got the cheapest tuna, which is great, because it was a good shop in Argentina. The issue was the tuna didn't have a ring pull, so can you just show the tuna, please? It's had to be destroyed on rocks.
It's actually really quite difficult.
Yeah, it's really, really thick metal.
Half an hour, I think. So
yeah, it's taken a while. It was an alright lunch. You're never gonna like enjoy it in this type of weather, but it is. The rain has finally stopped. Happy days, and we're gonna head up to head up to Lac Blanc, and hopefully it stays clear and we can actually enjoy being there instead of whatever this is. Hello, and welcome back to the Silver Trekkers. Today we're at Lac Blanc. Now, it is actually a really beautiful place, I think. We don't know yet, because it's been under the cover of clouds for quite a while. The good thing is we are avoiding a lot of tourists. It's really quiet, but oh look, we've got a bit of cloud view. The lake is very blue, you just can't see, honestly, but it's gorgeous. We've been hiding in this refuge for ages. But yeah, it's been a bad day for weather, has to be said. And not looking forward to camping tonight too much, but we should be able to find a forest or something and get hiding. This way we've got an amazing mountain, another extension of the lake. And yeah, it's a gorgeous place. It just doesn't show up very well on the camera. Good evening, this is day 9 on the TMB, and we're in our campsite for the night. Today we woke up in the refuge, had a lovely breakfast, just good array of things: meat, cheese, bread, cereals, tea, coffee, all the things you could want really. And then we headed down into Argentina to, I don't know how you actually say it, that's a made up pronunciation, to get a restock. So they have like a Subaru type place in there down there, so we could get some cheap food, which is really good. And then we got the train back up. It wasn't very far, it was like 5 minutes, but we just for fun. And then we walked from Mont Blanc near Champs up all the way up to Lac Blanc. Now there was ladders on the way up, which was pretty cool actually. Some people don't enjoy that bit, but for us I thought that was pretty enjoyable. Made the climb more interesting, so that was good. And then I thought the climb today was actually one of my favourite climbs we've done so far, but then it did start raining, so we had to hide under a rock for a long time. Up at Lac Blanc was beautiful, but the views were massively obstructed by clouds. We just were there at a really bad time, so we hid in the refuge for a bit because the rain was just so bad. We didn't want to get any more wet, and then eventually after about an hour and a bit we came downhill, and we're in Fleger, near Refuge de la Fleger, camping in the forest. And yeah, it's been a kind of on and off rain kind of day. Tomorrow's meant to be sunny, so that would be good. Our last day on the trail, hopefully we'll have some sun, because the weather, I would say we've had like 3 days of rain, like while walking, or like while walking at some point in a day. So it's been a little bit annoying, but 3 out of 10, could be worse. But yeah, raining at night in the tent isn't great either. But I think I'd rather have that than while walking, because while walking is just a pain. It got quite cold at one point. What did you think of the views today, Tom?
Great. Best ever.
Yeah, I would say there were some of my favourites today actually, like spiky mountains over Chamonix and stuff like that. It was really, really beautiful. So yeah, been a good day. We had some noodles for tea, with some peanuts, and gonna settle down for the night eventually. And then tomorrow is our final day on the trail. So see you then. Hello and welcome back to Talbot Trekkers. This is day 10 on our Tour de Mont Blanc adventure, and we are about 20 minutes, half an hour away from Les Houches, or however you say it. So yeah, we've basically today we've gone from Fleger, or Refuge de Fleger, across like the valley and then up to, what was that place called? Oh, Brevent. So we climbed all the way up to Brevent, and then which there was a ski lift to the top of there, so it was kind of busy, but the views were really cool of Mont Blanc actually. And that was like 2,500 meters. The climb wasn't too bad because we were already quite high, but the descent, we've had to descend to nearly 1,000 meters, so it's been a 1,500 1,500 meter descent. 1,500 meter descent. Oh my gosh, I've said that 3 times, sorry. Down. So it's been a long way. Anyway, so we basically finished the trail. The descent was grueling, I meant to say that. So celebrating with a beer, as you may have seen in the background of the footage, which we've actually carried. Tom's carried for like 2 days.
2 days.
So
like
he deserves to drink it like that. Yeah.
12,000 feet elevation change or something probably.
Yeah. Noodles for tea. I think today's views.
I think they've been great.
I think they've been great. This morning was really misty. Oh, I forgot to say also, last night was a massive storm, so we woke up to that. But this morning was really misty, then it's just slowly cleared through the day. And then now we've just got views over the mountains, over Chamonix and Les Houches and all this. And then tomorrow we just head to the station at Les Houches and head into Chamonix and go to the shop and get 5 trains tomorrow, and yeah, all that fun. So gonna be a busy day tomorrow, but doesn't involve walking the trail. Anyway, Tom's on chef duty. We've got a weird little campsite, but we're making it work. And that is basically the end of our Tour de Mont Blanc video. I'll include a few clips of us finishing
we'll
it.
do something better
At the end.
Come on.
We need a better end of this. This is rubbish. But we're basically done. So we're happy to celebrate with a beer and a really, really delicious tea of whatever we've got left. So we have finished our Tour de Mont Blanc through hike. Woohoo! We walked into Les Houches this morning about 7:30 and then caught a little train off to Chamonix, which is where we are now, just enjoying our final views of the mountain and yeah, being in somewhere with civilization a little bit. Any thoughts about the trail, Tom?
Yeah, it's great. Good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic, but I will do like a full-on video, like a longer one with slightly more informative if you want to know more about the camping and information about the trail and how it was. But for now, that is it from the Talbot Trekkers. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.